Alright, in this video, you're going to learn about the elimination method of solving systems of equation. Before, you've learned about the solutions of a system of equation using the calculator. Alright, and sometimes you won't be able to use a calculator, or graphing calculator, or TI Inspire, so you might need to know how to do it by hand. Okay, so here's a quick review. Please answer the 2 questions below. Okay, good. If you remember correctly, the solution to a system of equation is the intersection of the 2 lines. How do you solve it? Most of the time, the way we teach you to solve it is you can graph it and find the intersection. But today, we're going to teach you without graphing it. Okay, the elimination method, okay, it is best used when both equations is in standard form. So, if you look at this, okay, all you have to do is look to see if x and y are together on one side of, see, x, y, okay? See, that's an example. Here's a non-example. X, y, you see, it's y equals, no good. Okay, here's another example. 3x minus 5y equals 18. 2x plus 3y equals 24. Okay, you see that? Y, x, they're on top of each other. Okay, you don't want it like this. 3x plus 4 equals 5y. 6x plus 2y equals 8. You see this? Y's over here, y's over here. No good. Okay, those are examples and non-examples. Remember, you want them together on one side of the equal sign. X, y. Okay, so this is how you do it. Okay, alright, the first thing that you want to do, okay, is what's called elimination. We're going to try to eliminate one of the variables. Okay, so if you look at this, okay, all the numbers are different, okay, but if you look right here, there's a 4 and a 2. I can make this 2 into a 4, okay, by multiplying everything by 2, I mean. Okay, so 2 times 4x is 8x minus 4y equals 2 times 2 is 4, negative 4. 2 times 6 is 12. Okay. Alright, now if I put these 2 equations together, okay, if you look at it, one is positive, one is negative. They both have the same number. They can cancel. So I have 11x equals 22. You divide by 11, and x is equal to 2. My last step, okay, is I'm going to substitute this 2 back into the equation. Okay. 3x plus 4y equals 10, right? So I'm 3 times 2 plus 4y equals 10. So this is 6 plus 4y equals 10 minus 6 minus 6. 4y equals 4. Divide by 4. Cancel. Y is equal to 1. So my answer is 2, 1. Okay. So this is the, okay, so the first thing you need to do is multiply a term so that the coefficient would be the same but different sign. So okay, so if you look at here, okay, I multiply it by 2 so that both of them would be 4, but they have different signs. Okay, next thing I do is add the two equations together. When you do that, that will eliminate one of the variables. Then solve for the variable. Substitute one variable for the other. Substitute answer into an equation. Then the last thing we do is solve for the other variable. Okay, so this is the first thing we did, was right there. Okay, then I add the two equations together, then I solve, and right here I substituted, and then I solved again. Okay, I'm going to do one more example. Okay, so if you look at this, see, this is in standard form. 9x plus 3y, 3x plus 2y. They are right next to each other, okay? See, if you look at it, I can make this 3 into a 9, so I'm going to multiply everything by, because I want it to be negative, I'm going to multiply it by negative 3. So now I have negative 9x plus negative 3 times 2 is negative 6, so it's minus 6. Y equals negative 3 times 18 is negative 48. Okay. So I'm going to copy the top part down. Okay. 9x plus 3y equals 15. So these two would cancel. Now I have negative 3y equals, it looks like negative 33. So I divide by negative 3. So y should be equal to 11. Okay. Now I'm going to take one of the equations. So I'm going to take the top one, 9x plus 3y equals 15. I'm going to substitute the 11 in for y. 9x plus 3 times 11 equals 15. 9x plus 33 equals 15. Minus 33, minus 33. Cancel. 9x equals, it looks like negative 18. Divide by 9. X is equal to negative 2. So my answer is negative 2 and my y is 11. Okay? Now I want you to do the next one by yourself.